is one that I deal with on a daily basis. So very few things have changed in SoCal, especially San Diego County. This will not change until the Family Court Services joke of unaccounted. So I don't the into that question a little jumbled, but in California we have something called Family Court Services, and in many counties, what Family Court Services does is it acts as a mediator. But if an agreement's not reached, they make a recommendation to the judge. So this social worker makes a recommendation as to what they believe custody and visitation should look like based on a half hour to an hour long conversation with the parties. Different counties, some counties do it a little differently, but in general, most of the counties outside of Orange and LA do the recommendation. And so this recommendation a lot of times turns into the starting point of discussion on what the order is going to be when you do get in front of a judge. And it's problematic. Being that I practice mainly in counties that have it, but also have cases that don't make the recommendation. I would tend to agree. I mean, I think there needs to be less weight on that recommendation, and the judge needs to be the one hearing the arguments and making the decision. But I agree, and I think the one thing here in California is there are so many. It's so judge dependent. There are certain judges who I would say in general, the younger the judge is, the more progressive they are, and the more likely they're going to offer. They're going to lean towards some sort of 50-50 arrangement. There are definitely some dinosaurs on the bench that will find any reason at all not to grant that. And I think for me, there's a lot of situations where it's frustrating that these come up. A very common one as of late would be like, mom doesn't work, dad does. So dad would have to have his wife, fiance, his mom be there to make sure the kids get off to school. And the judge will say, oh, well, the mom can do that, so she'll have all the overnights during the week. So I think it's so situation dependent. But if you get in front of the wrong judge, that can definitely be the case.